This may be very controversial for most people, but there's an ideal in every aspect of life, every aspect. There's good and bad in everything. There is a right way to do something and a wrong way to do something. There's a sweet spot to do something. And people that tend to have bad values tend to develop preferences and tastes that are also a match to those bad values. Like people who value shallow things will also have shallow preferences. And people think it's all subjective. People think it's an open process, like, oh, it's just a man-made construct to have morals or to do the right thing. There is no afterlife connection or anything like that. But that I truly believe that's very wrong. I've been through a lot of karmic experiences in life, and I noticed that life tends to steer you towards the right way, but it leaves you open to make those choices yourself. You have to find it yourself, and it won't tell you, but it'll give you hints on what the ideal is as you're doing it. You'll find how it just works better, how it's just overall better, and how someone's presence can either appear in growth or decay, or it could appear positive or negative. There is a black and white aspect, and you'll see decay in somebody who's going on the wrong path. When people witness evil, it always has this unpleasant aura to it, and that's part of what I'm talking about. The ideal, when you hit that sweet spot of being just the right, person in the right way, but at the same time you don't get used and abused, and you have to find that balance where you're protected but you're still doing right. And everything in life has that. And then when you get it right, then you'll notice your tastes in life change. You'll end up being into things that are in alignment with that. And that goes for every field of your life. If you're a person who lacks discipline, then you'll find that you're interested in tastes like movies or something that also show a lack of discipline. And you'll think, oh, it's an open process, it means nothing, but that's not right. Everything that you do is gonna, like, your whole person, like whatever, everything you do, your whole taste are like an extension of that. And so you have to be careful and look at that every aspect of your life and see where that fits, and then make adjustments to your morals, and then you'll find your taste shifting. So it's always good to be aware of that taste is not subjective. It's a very objective thing. It just appears subjective, and sooner or later mankind's going to realize that. So it's very important that people understand that there's a sweet spot in every field of life, including morals, and including what you value, and including what knowing what's important. But you have to go through trial and error and experiment to find that. So this is just a message I wish everybody would come see and see for themselves and learn over time.